Turbo Pulsa trying to follow this one up down the sideline. It's Hoxer. He was the one who took down all of G2. And an open shot for Justin. The defense not reacting, and NRG takes a first goal.
And we're just getting started. Hoxer trying to get another touch here, but what he ended up doing was setting up Justin for the shot.
Against G2.
Namely that game 1 where Hoxer had that crazy air dribble. Now the shot from Turbo. The perfect distribution from Justin. And again, you just can't give NRG the space.
And you can see all of NRG just floating around the box.
I don't know if I've ever seen it be used in the RLCS, actually.
And here's Justin with a second touch. It's beautiful over to Garrett. He's just sitting on the back post, and a 3-goal lead for NRG.
Already making quick work of this defense. Justin getting the double tap pass, almost getting the goal himself, but Garrett there to clean up. And that was something Justin backward bounce, but Bird's giving him so much space, so much respect that no one was there to take advantage. And now Turbo dishing this one to Justin. They're running up the scoreboard.
And Turbo just carries this one past Hoxer and passes it off to Justin. Ajax thought his first defender was going to get there.
NRG putting 4 in the first half. And now 5 as Justin just makes it look easy.
It's a pretty shot from Justin, too, and a poor clear from Roll Diz, a lateral across the field. Garrett there to clean it up, throw it downfield, and you know Justin's going to be downfield to touch that one in.
No big deal.
For Birds now, it's really tough to think about what you can do, but how about a shot from Hoxer? As he does get one back for the Birds, and it's a pretty shot from him.
It certainly is, getting there. You know, getting that upside down shot right next to the post. Hoxer.
You'd really want to see them start off with a goal, or at least some pressure, and maybe almost able to. Or how about NRG back the other way? Justin in the first 6 seconds drops it in for NRG.
So you remember that thing you said, we'll see if Birds can keep things going?
Well, they have. They've continued to lose.
At least from the start. Justin out of the gate.
Roll Diz on the challenge. Beat out by Garrett. Off the back wall, drops down for Ajax, and they're able to tie it up. The Birds finally crack the defense.
And they've been attacking this backboard, and finally we see a crack. Turbo goes for it and just didn't have the read. Perhaps he was low on boost, perhaps.
He's in a very tough position here. He gets help with Roll Diz as he rotates back. Garrett with the shot, and it goes in for a back post.
And a great vision from Garrett. Roll Diz trying to break up the play with Turbo, but Garrett was following the ball the whole way. Roll Diz trying to clear that to the corner, but Garrett G
couldn't put it on target, so the first 15 seconds are going to go to the Birds here. Here's one out of the corner. Ajax is up, and he drops it down for the Birds. They take a 1-0 lead.
And this was just denial from Roll Diz. He gets the stuff initially, and then Hoxer, a hard pass off the corner, speed from Ajax.
So a good start for Birds, and maybe carrying on here. Roll Diz went for it. Now nobody's back for the Birds. Hoxer with no boost. It's going to be tough to save. He can't do it, and Turbo Pulsa makes them pay.
And again, they were so close to getting the second goal. We see Roll Diz, he bet the house coming up like that, and when he didn't get the touch, he lost it all.
Birds now feeling a little bit of that NRG offense.
And Turbo's also just been getting a lot of demos.
Oh my goodness. What a touch from Garrett. Just off the back of his car. It gets by the first defender. I don't think anyone was expecting it. Look at this touch as he flips into it.
Yeah, he puts his hood.
Hoxer tried to keep it going, and it breaks down for Birds.
And if you're Ajax, you know, oh, the demo. And this is a bad day on the job for Ajax. He just received the perfect pass from Roll Diz, and now gets demoed by Garrett. You see, Garrett, that was 100% intentional. Gets the ball up on his hood.
Here's AJ off the back wall. Kronovi was there to follow up. Now Aleutian on the dribble, past the defense and into the back of the net, and goes strike first.
And I was on player cam during that demo trade, so I'm getting my first look at this goal. And Aleutian, that was the right decision.
Finding each other in the box as well, so dangerous. Here's one off the back wall. Tipped up by Wonder. Atomic goes, shot down, and a 2-goal lead now for Ghost.
In such a precarious spot for Rogue. You see Wonder trying to deny the shot from Illusion. He does, but it pops it up for Atomic, who gets power on the follow-up.
He's just got Kronovi in front of him. Cuts to the right, maybe looking towards the left. Tried to look off AJ. The follow-up from Atomic to the back post, and Ghost strike first once again.
Illusion's so comfortable with going for those little hops to try to mind game the defense, make him think he might go for the flick, but no, he takes it to the wall. And
fortunately for Rogue, they were able to get out.
Yeah, it was just chaos over there in the corner.
Oh,
now the shot right over Kronovi's head.
Illusion catching this one off the pass from Atomic, and he just beats out that first attacker. Kronovi couldn't react in time. Credit to Illusion. That one could have had a chance if it was on target. And a big clear comes out from Rogue. This could be their first goal off the pinch, and Kronovi's going to get credit. Rogue finally get on the board.
It was a long drought, finally making this play, and this was a dunk, full field. And you know, they have...
He does keep the ball in the Ghost side. Wonder getting bullied out of the way, and it opens up the space for Illusion. What a bump coming out from Ghost, and a 2-goal lead now.
Memory is just a bully. He is just harassing Wonder. Memory didn't even have any boost, really. He's just blocking Wonder, punching him away.
Bully downfield. And for Ghost, they employ that tactic and earn themselves a goal. Now Memory again gets a demolition, and Illusion scores in the smoke screen.
The physicality is overwhelming Rogue. Wonder again getting bullied by Memory. What did Wonder do to you, Memory? He's like picking on him on the playground right now.
To no avail. Atomic's right there. Wonder hits it into AJ and pops it up. Memory drops it down for Illusion, and one more for the Rogue. Memory and Illusion once again.
You talk about kicking someone when they're down. AJ gets in the way of the clear. It pops up to Memory. Memory, instead of going for the time waste, he says, no, I will put this on a silver platter fitting together. This Ghost team has just been rock solid.
Absolutely, but as soon as we say it, another pinch, a dunk goal, whatever you want to call it, downfield. AJ's going to get credit this time.
And that slight touch, and again,
yeah,
Atomic, that is the worst kind of challenge that you can get, where you barely nick the ball. But those are the only 2 goals that Rogue have been able to put in, were those long-range pinch-type goals, which are not ones you can really rely on. And now the net wide open. Oh, Memory.
Had to stretch out for that one, and the assist coming out from Atomic as well. 2 go from Rogue, and then AJ bites on the play in the midfield, and Memory. What a touch from him to finesse it into the net. Able to tie it up towards the net. Easily saved away by Memory, and Illusion takes out AJ from the play. Now Atomic gets past the last defender, just muscles it by, and a lead opens up for Ghost.
You know, he must be sour about the last play where he got dunked on, and now he dunks right on Kronovi. And he was trying to do that by a backward bounce, not when Atomic is on the back line.
Well, AJ did get the touch, but Atomic was just in his way. What a drop from AJ to Wonder. That's the AJ we know, and Rogue tie it up.
A critical moment in the back half of what could be the final game. A beautiful drop pass right to Wonder.
Looking to carry this one by. He does get by Atomic. Here's Illusion now on the flick.
Oh, that flick!
Wonder can't react, and he flicks it past the entire Rogue defense.
Was this a trebuchet? How did he get so much power and distance? Wonder was caught out. He couldn't believe it either.
What a shot. So Ghost take back a lead. Here's AJ. He's on the dominance, and how about that? James goes in for AJ, and Rogue respond back.
I love the fact Rogue is not giving up. AJ jumping up for the challenge, and he saw that Illusion was coming in high.
Against to Ghost, get the last laugh here. Solution off the back wall. Memory's already up. He drops it in on the goal line, and Ghost take a lead.
And Memory was just rushing back. There was a demo earlier, and he comes from the backfield like a hero, charging through the ranks and drops that one down.
9 in the blue, the Pittsburgh Knights in the orange in a best of 5. Starting on DFH, Gimmick, early aggression onto the backboard, and a finish from Torment. He sets that one up. Torment cleans it up. Cloud9's on the board.
All right, a lot of games with early scores, and Gimmick wins the ball. Mist can't make the read. Next question. Let's move on.
Pressure on the ball.
I feel like that's the power of Gimmick. I mean, he was literally just sitting next to the ball, and all the Knights were trying to figure out what he was doing, but Reddles, sitting on the goal line, can't get up to block this shot.
This was on target. Gyro up, and Squishy hits the ball first. Gyro tries to counter, Squishy just wraps back around. I'm amazed that did not hit the corner.
Get some good chances on that Cloud9 net. It's just a matter of can they really push him off the ball. Missed, not able to make the strong touch. Gimmick, he was waiting, smelled blood in the water, top of the box.
I was wanting to compliment the Knights on their backboard positioning the past few shots. They did a good job getting up and clearing to the side, but man, Cloud9 had him read 4 years in advance. Torment finds the dunk, and now Gyro in the back has to put it onto the sidewall. Torment's looking for more demolitions as Gimmick gets it out. Can Reddles get in the way? It's not going to happen. Miss nearly makes it, but Squishy will finally find a goal, and Cloud9's up by 2.
Great job from Torment to go bully the player, and Reddles, that is always going to be a difficult read. He knew as soon as his teammates lost the ball there.
Game 1, we'll see if they can actually turn this around and get a goal. Get the scoring going as Reddles sends a shot on target, and it's in right away. Well done, the Knights have scored.
And they did throw a bit of a wrench into the line. Torment gets this clear, but there you can see Gyro on the bottom of the screen just going and getting right in the face of that Cloud9 player on the goal line and about just earning space and then letting their mechanics do the rest.
I don't think it's, oh my goodness. Okay, so Squishy beats the defender. Gyro just completely misses the ball, and we have a tie game. I was going to say, the Knights have been leaving somebody on the back line consistently. The long clear's just not working, but when you misread the ball like that, it's not going to matter.
It's like, that's really the thing. Over your shoulder in the camera view where you have to follow it and then make the read off the wall from the ground is tough. Shot to the back post. Reddles will get the lead right back, and the Knights storm.
The aggression, Gyro gets 2 out of that. Squishy, I think, got a little bit bumped as well. Gimmick not able to make contact, and then I think Torment demolished on the goal line. Net, they find him, but the shot from Reddles just wide, and Torment will be able to carry it away. Another follow-up from Gyro, a 2-goal lead now for the Knights.
Yeah, this is just a great challenge as this ball gets cleared out by Torment. He's trying to fake Mist out, but Mist just gets on the far side of the ball, and Gimmick gets a little greedy. He's expecting Torment to be able to push that ball all the way.
For the pass back inwards, but none of his teammates really in position to make use of that pass as he kind of sent it to the other side, and the goal left wide open again. Gimmick misses on the backboard.
Yeah, I told you, it doesn't matter if you're the best team in the world or not. That's a tough play to make, going over your shoulder, off the wall, from the ground. It's not easy.
A 3-goal lead play and chose to play as a team instead. And it won them games. Here, the opposite happening for some of the most legendary players. Let's get another one for the road. Mist puts in the 5th goal. Knights gonna take game 3 handily from Cloud9.
Definitely. This one certainly got away from Cloud9, no doubt. Morale high. And then, of course, it helps when, you know, Cloud9's not executing. They miss a clear off the backboard, they miss a shot, they backflip in the net, and Reddles turns in 6.
Go for the Brazil. Why not? Make a statement here. Looked like the series was over. Come back in style. Reddles puts one in past Torment, and just the ever so smallest
play. Oh, straight down. Gyro, no. Squishy,
he tried. Reddles.
He have the boost? No, he doesn't.
Oh, what?
Squishy
Reddles
was just praying that maybe it would come down, and Reddles slaps it in.
The first goal, which was maybe the easier of the 2 plays, doesn't quite work out, but Reddles able to beat the boostless Squishy.
Yeah.
Guess what?
6. Oh, I thought you heard me.
I did not hear
Make
you.
it 7.
Sorry.
There we go.
Make it 7.
I knew
7.
it was happening.
You said 7 first. You're still right. You were just looking ahead into the future. Gyro gets another one. 2:55 on the clock. What's happening with Cloud9? Squishy just can't read out of the corner anymore. Torment trying to get out to Gimmick now towards Squishy, who's got half a tank to work with. Gets the drop back down to Squishy. Shot on target. Upper 90. Cloud9 finds a goal in the waning moments, and there's still a chance.
Not done yet. Great bit of passing here from Cloud9 back to the other side. Mist trying to get in front, but on the money. That's just ace.
So you get a double commit out of him as well. Mist will dump it into the box. Squishy gets a clear, but Reddles and Mist both threatening. They'll send the shot to the far side, and the Knights have the lead yet again.
Gimmick and Torment ran into each other in the net right here, and that just caused a lot of chaos, and Reddles saw the spot, picked it up off the rebound.
He's an 8, Mist through 1, drop it down. Torment's got to be careful not to own goals. Here comes Reddles for the follow-up shot, pops over the top of 2. Gyro, it's all open, he puts it in. 2-0 as the Cloud9 defense absolutely disintegrates.
Just collapses, and that's that bounce off the crossbar out into the middle that really throws Torment for the loop. He was thinking it was going to sort of hover there on the goal line, and he would be able to go up
and won't be able to pick that one up immediately. Has to play defense now. Missed onto the backboard. Nobody's home. Here's the follow-up from Reynolds, and it's in. Demolitions rain around it as well. 3-0 for the Knights.
They're going to win this game.
This is insane.
Gimmick and Squishy are positioned brilliantly, but they're expecting that first ball.
And looking to get reverse swept in week 2 here.
Not quite done yet, but that is a huge win,
That's it.
The perfect storm.
It's over. I don't know what they do at this point. Torment loses it. It's straight to Gyro. It's like Gyro knew. It's like he knew Torment was going to lose.
Arsenal shot blocked by Arsenal, so he bails them out. AXB, another challenge. Space Station demo on the back end. Hoxer is almost blocked, but he picks up the goal.
James said it himself, just feed the ball to Hoxer, get this man a shot. Arsenal almost picking up the save, but Hoxer in position, a great shot, and that was way too close for comfort.
Closer than you may have expected. Demo by Arsenal keeps the continuation here for Space Station. Another demo, and the open net for Arsenal because of it. Quick tie game.
I mean, we thought Arsenal was going to be the aggressor, but Sipical getting the great pass. That was the weirdest angle, and demoing rolled is on the wall. Such a difficult play to do, and Arsenal puts it in.
A quality opportunity on net.
I mean, I think it's going to come down to Hoxer, and
It's open.
that's it.
That's it.
Roldiz, he just finds the open net. I thought we were going to continue this overtime for so long, but Roldiz off a mistouch from AXB.
Oh, and Sipical's far up on it too.
I mean, I was talking about being aggressive and pushing up in the midfield as last man back.
Wall and Ajax will win that challenge, but Sipical carrying this ball past Roldiz, and Sipical carries it from the ground. Air dribble into the net. Space Station score first.
Sipical freestyling, using air roll almost the entire time, and manages to get past Roldiz. He stayed behind the ball and pushed it so far.
Find the angle, but Arsenal had time to come in, keep this going. Punches it against the back wall, gets a bump. AXB scores. Space Station finding the back of the net in game 2.
In the blink of an eye, Arsenal manages to make a pass out of Hoxer's body, and there's 2 bumps coming through. I mean, that's an open net AXB shooting at.
AXB only keeps that one across, but the Birds have just been forced to play defense, and Typical ends up scoring here, so a 3-goal now comfortable lead here for Space Station.
I mean, a misclear from Roldiz. I don't think he saw Sipical on the other side with a great prediction, a solid angle, and nobody in net to try and get a pre-jump.
Down in midfield, but actually wins the challenge there. Maybe he can do something as Sipical. Too close onto the angle.
What a pass!
Shot and a goal for Roldiz. The Birds wake up, have the lead.
That's what we want to see. Take it in field. Hawks are doing a great job of this, taking time, being patient, seeing his teammate, and Roldiz coming in, I mean, like lightning.
But I almost found Sipical, and he did. Ajax has the block. Birds headed the other way. Ajax has the ball. Ajax has a goal. Birds transition.
Before you know it, here comes Hoxer again with a booming clear, and Ajax is here to follow up after a save. I believe he was the one who got the swinging save. Linear, you know, they have had just strict tunnel vision most of this series, and now when they struggle on defense, here comes Sipical though. Oh, the pass from AXB. Nobody on the backboard, and they pull one in.
Yeah, Hoxer, he tried to make the challenge here, and his teammate, I believe, Roldiz. It was Roldiz who was up close to Hoxer, and as soon as Hoxer goes for that,
maybe. I mean, I think you're just predicting the future right now.
I'm going to get roasted for this later. It's guaranteed. The shot is going to be in for Roldiz. Hits it out to the side. 1-0 here for the Birds. Nice shot by Roldiz.
Poor clear from Sipical, but Ajax is in the best spot possible, reading it on the corner, and a great pass out. Roldiz, a man who I've seen steal the boost, maintain pressure, and add a little bit of a panic factor to SSG.
AXB got chipped by his teammate, and it's a goal for Roldiz. He scores. Back on the rotation, AXB got bumped.
Was that by his own teammate?
It was by his own
Arsenal
teammate.
Ran into him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I think AXB gets there. Or they will be 3-1 by the Birds. Up high, Sipical.
Oh, here's an opening.
He can't do it. It's goal for Hoxer. 3 goals with 18 seconds. Puts it out of reach.
I mean, Hoxer's just going to get the secured goal right now. The demo coming out from Birds. He's got a free net. And for Space Station Gaming, they go off of a own teammate bump. It's high risk, high reward play style. And NRG just stay consistent the whole time. Oh my gosh!
When you have JNaps, strikes it right in the middle of the defenders. Justin tries to carry this heads up from Rizzo.
I didn't even see JNabs. I was on auto cam that whole time. I didn't see him come through. It's 50% is something you got to pay attention to with shooting percentage. Let's see if he can do it here. JNabs with a shot on net. Gets it in. The second goal for him.
This pass from Chicago. Turbo trying to clear this away, but the touch gets away from him. But that touch by Chicago right to JNabs, just perfectly placed. 2 goals already. Good block by Justin. JNabs keeping that one away, and no one can find it. Turbo gets it free off the backboard, breaking down for G2.
Turbo with great patience. He dribbles basically the whole team. JNabs trying to get a back pass in, but Chicago was not ready for it. Turbo's going to take advantage of that and put NRG on the board here in this first game. He says, I'm going to take this for free.
So NRG take what they're given, but here's Chicago who will score as it bounces off the backboard, and G2 get their insurance right back.
I mean, Turbo, the guy who just got the goal, falls a little bit short on defense here. He's not fast enough and misreads the backboard bounce. Chicago
to find the advantage on transition, but it's been exactly the opposite. Garrett has Turbo. They have a net. It's wide open. And now we're within 1.
Decision making is such a core element with this G2 play style. When you go for the ball as that third man, how aggressive are you gonna be? And right here it falls short.
Justin bounces that off of a G2 car. Turbo, his touch will be favorable for Garrett. Tie game. This gets by everybody off that touch. It bounces up.
A misplay from the MVP of the team. Chicago just barely hits it on the roll off. And I don't think either Rizzo or JNabs had time to react.
Past the Turbo, looking for Justin off the back wall. Has a shot, Turbo, it's off the post. Where's Garrett? There he is, NRG. They take game 1.
The back and forth, give and go. Turbo to Justin, Justin back to Turbo with a slight post miss. Chicago couldn't read it enough. And Garrett G follows through with the cleanup. NRG swift.
Touch will be Turbo's. Rizzo a little far up on that play. Now the demo for Justin. So Turbo gets the demo. Justin scores. NRG an early lead.
Turbo hunting down the goalkeeper right now. So much confidence. I don't even think he expected Rizzo to miss. He just says, I'm going to turn in here. It's a free demo.
Double commit out of NRG, but a good save, and Rizzo couldn't get back to that touch. Justin has a pass to Turbo. Justin. 1-0 NRG.
I mean, at what point is this even a pass? I think he just outpaced JNabs so well.
What a touch.
Behind him, perfectly past the Turbo.
Demo for the second man. Gives a little bit of space. Chicago only buys a little bit of time. Justin, weak shot. It doesn't matter. It goes in. NRG, huge insurance goal against G2.
Turbo in the corner doing a good job of forcing it towards the net. Chicago just can't get a solid clear, and nobody from the defensive side of G2.
He's scored more than a couple of times.
That's what they need, and here comes another chance for Justin, an open net. He doesn't even shoot, he takes it to Turbo.
And it was a tough angle for Justin if he wanted to find this shot. Instead, Turbo serves up Garrett perfectly. Garrett has G2 beat right there, and Turbo is like, I'm here, I'm here.
I love the decision making. Justin is the striker for NRG.